So over to the West now. President Donald Trump has put forth another demand before Tehran, further dimming prospects of a quick agreement to end the devastating West Asia war, which is now in its 6th month. He says that he would seek conflict compensation from Tehran as part of any peace negotiations, citing attacks and killings backed or perpetrated by Iran. And this includes even those that stretched back decades. Mind you, it is Iran till now that has been demanding reparations from the US, and now we hear this from the US administration. Now, Trump's announcement is in direct response to Tehran's insistence that US payment of war reparations are a precondition to any resolution on the ongoing hostilities, especially the Strait of Hormuz, which remains in Iran's fold now.
They asked for reparations, you might say, or they asked for money for the damage that we've done. I said, that's a good idea. Well, we're going to ask for money for the damage they've done over a 50-year period. Whether you go SS Cole or whether you go all of the people that were so badly hurt, so badly wounded or killed, many thousands of people, and maybe damages for the 52,000 protesters over the last 4 months that were killed in Iran.
Now, Trump this past weekend, he said that he was low-keying his approach to the war, suggesting that he was prepared to let economic pressure mount in place of further military strikes. Economic pressure on Iran, he would let that roll out. Shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, which is now central to the talks aimed at ending the war, remains disrupted by Iranian forces as a US naval blockade tightens its grip on the Iranian ports. While Iran and Oman have said that they are close to reaching an agreement on the strategic waterway, Trump, on the other hand, has claimed that the US is only semi-negotiating with Iran. Tehran has conditioned the full reopening of Hormuz on the US, ending its blockade of Iranian ports and lifting oil and economic sanctions. But Trump claims that it is already open.
Well, it's open now. We're taking a lot of shit. It's open now. Look, the only one that has control of the Strait of Hormuz right now is the United States Navy. We have a blockade that's been infallible. It's a steel wall. And we let people in that we want to let in, and those people come in, and they've been coming in and they're going out. So it's actually open now. We do not let them go into Iran. They're not admitted into the strait to go to Iran. But it's open for others.
Earlier, US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent reportedly claimed that sanctions were suffocating Iran. In response, Iran accused the Trump administration of being addicted to economic restrictions. Tehran appears undeterred by both sanctions and military strikes, or at least that is the image that it seeks to project at this point. The Iranian President Pezeshkian has stressed that the calculations of the United States and Israel, which he claims are based on artificial intelligence data and espionage networks, have been thwarted one after another. Speaking at a conference at the University of Tehran, Pezeshkian said that Iran's stability and security owed much to the guidance, exceptional foresight and prudence of the country's late Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. He later told state television that his recent meeting with the Supreme Leader, Mujtaba Khamenei, lasted 7 hours, during which they discussed a range of domestic issues, including people's livelihoods and the state of the market. War, however, remained the focus. Then on Monday, Iran's Supreme Leader, Mujtaba Khamenei, announced major reshuffling of the country's military and IRGC command center, making 6 new appointments. Major General Pilot Ali Abdullahi has been appointed the Chief of Staff of Iran's armed forces, replacing the late Abdul Rahim Mousavi. Then Brigadier General Qamar Haidari has been named his deputy. And this is even as Mujtaba Khamenei has made no public appearances since becoming the Supreme Leader of Iran. Questions over his whereabouts, they deepened this weekend as well after Iranian media released an undated video purportedly showing Mujtaba Khamenei. But when that video was shot remains unclear.